Well, first launched in 2019, the Kia Seltos has been a massive hit in the Indian markets. Now, when you look at it, it literally looks like Kia has come out with a brand new set of vehicle, but no, it's the Kia Seltos. Literally, everything changes about this vehicle. The space, the outer looks. Look at the fog lamp, the ice cube shaped fog lamps and projector lamps. Look at this massive size of the grille. The first you will not get to know if it's really the old Seltos that's outgoing, and this is the new Seltos that's coming in. It looks like a brand new car from the house of Kia. But yes, this is the Seltos. We'll be driving it around the streets of Bengaluru on the highways. We're going to give you a comprehensive drive review of what really the vehicle is all about. So let's have a look at the all new Kia Seltos. Well, as I had mentioned in my opening PTC, that the car absolutely feels new. From the interiors also, the car feels entirely refreshed, entirely new. In fact, you get this whole nice, cabin kind of a feeling. It's very nicely, the Kia has matched the colors really well. Talking about the dashboard first. The dashboard is very finely defined here. There's no, instrument cluster violations or kind of a distractions that you get here. Very nicely done instrument cluster as well. In fact, one of the biggest instrument cluster and very compactly designed is what I really feel is good. It's of course bigger, but the good part is that Kia has of course given you physical controls for almost everything here. So that really suffices my issues with the OEMs not giving physical buttons. You have this media button, you have this volume button, the map button, the home button, and every passenger gets its respective mode and temperature button as well. So this is approximately 76 centimeters, about 30 inches of infotainment system you get right here. 12 inches of this, 12 inches of your odometer, speedometer, 12 inches of your infotainment system, and 5 inches you get a basic function VTAC system. All in all, the best part about the interior I really liked is that I have this nice meshy headrest that I am getting. Of course, it's subject to change because a lot of people prefer leatherette, head support, but yes, for me it really works out with the car's looks and all. So overall interior look is very nice. I have this nice, I'm driving a GT line, so I have this nice gear shift button out here, and it's very smooth to operate. You have this auto hold function out here. You get this nice two pieces of cup holder. This is the key of the car. This is how it looks like. This is a charging pad, and you can keep your miscellaneous stuff out here as well. Talking about the steering wheel, it's actually very nice, dual tone kind of a thing, and it looks really good. So all in all, interiors are absolutely nice, no complaints out there. But of course, the best part is you have physical buttons that I've been volunteering for a very long time. Alright, so we've been driving the Kia Seltos for close to about 60 to 80 odd kilometers, and the first drive impressions of the Kia Seltos is very nice. Actually, it's kind of a good departure from the outgoing Seltos model, because you see, the market is such right now that the demand for a mid-size SUV segment is literally booming, and as and when the refresh products come out, it's going to get more traction. So Kia at the very right time has gotten the Seltos with a refreshed look outside and a refreshed look inside, which really makes for a good cause. Now, if I talk about the drive, the drive is absolutely the same as of the previous Seltos. Not much of a difference, but yes, what I can really feel is that the noise, vibration, harshness, the NVH levels of the engine that usually creeps inside the cabin is there, but it's very minimal. Kia has literally done its hard work to reduce those levels. If I talk about the steering, it actually stands out for me very personally, because the design is such, it's beautiful, it's very classy, it's very minimal, and what Kia has done is given me two options here. The drive mode and the traction mode is right here on my steering wheel, which really makes my life easier while I'm driving. However, if I'm actually holding the steering for a long drive and I'm driving, my mind is not here, I might actually end up pressing those buttons by default. So yeah, that's one thing that one has to get used to. But yes, overall the drive impression is pretty fine. I don't find any kind of lacunas or issues that did not have in the previous version of the Seltos, which actually gets carried forward here. The drive quality remains the same. The car, of course, is bigger in size. It has a bigger ground clearance. It has got a bigger turning radius as well. From interiors, it's looking like a very big car now, and I literally feel that it's not kind of a mid-size SUV, but I feel it's a proper SUV because it's literally very, very roomy. And you know, when I'm driving the car, I don't really have issues of getting distracted from the screens out here, because the placement of the screen says that my eye levels are literally on the road. It's not here at the surface. Plus, I've got these physical buttons here, which makes my life further easier. So, the drive quality, no complaints out there. It's a pretty good car to drive with. All will depend upon the pricing, which gets announced on the 2nd of January. So we'll have to wait for that in the next like 10-12 days to go. So yes, not much of an issue while driving. Kia has maintained its quality when it comes to drive, and of course the interior looks very plush to me, and it's overall a very good experience. But lastly, I want to talk to you about this mesh that I have over here while driving. If I put my head on the mesh, it relaxes my neck and gives me a whole lot of comfort. Such kind of features comes in top-end models of Mercedes, where you can get this cushion top out over here, which Kia has very mindfully done and given you this. So I really appreciate Kia for this kind of a measure. So all in all, the interiors feel good, the drive is good, and it's almost similar of the previous version of the Seltos, because engine tuning, it's a 1.5 liter engine, gives you that absolute performance, gives you a good ride quality, and you really don't have to worry about what the engine would look like and feel like. The NVH levels do come in, but yes, Kia has worked upon it, and it is minimally reduced to a whole lot of new levels.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.